Your life was not accidental. We have times where we can think that. I know I've gone through so much in my life, and you might be feeling that way now. But I'm telling you, your life was not accidental. You were born to do something in this world, and you were probably born to do it now. And you might even realize that tomorrow on our full moon, because that's the time when you could become more abundant. And why would I say that? Because there is an order in our universe, and I kind of tapped into it, and that's what I'm going to give to you. I'm going to do a Wilhelm channeling session tomorrow, and it's called It's Time for You to Become Abundant. There are energies that are happening that affect us all, and we don't always understand them. And when I first sat down in 1989 and started receiving Wilhelm, I had no idea why he was doing it, except I wanted help. And I know many people are always looking for that help or guidance. Where are we going? Who are we? What's happening? And then to understand what we might be experiencing in our world. So I spent 36 years coming to understand that and writing it down to give it to all of you. I did not know that was going to be my life. And quite honestly, it's just only being revealed how powerful it was now, even though I've talked about it. I'm saying this because you do not know what you can accomplish. It's always in front of you. And you live at a different time in the world, so you could create the next great thing. It was challenging for me to say, wow, my life brought a philosophy that healed every aspect of me and other people could do that. That's exactly what happened. But I'm going to leave you with a couple of things that I want you to have this to understand the energies of the full moon tomorrow. So, a lot of people aren't into understanding astrology necessarily, but you might understand energy because that is what moves everything. That's what we are. That's how we create everything. That's how the world operates. But your understanding of that is always catching up to what we know. I'm always catching up, but I can give you this. So now that we have artificial intelligence, I used it to analyze Wilhelm, and I'm going to show you this. I'll leave it with you along with the invite so you can register. You don't have to be there if you can't make it because the time might not work for you, but we will send the replay to everyone because this will be a powerful one. But let me show you this. The title on any advice for today is actually "Your Life is Not Accidental" as well. So this will make sense. But this are the themes for the February 12th messages, which you will see tomorrow because I did an analysis of them. Wilhelm has given me things in order over time. I didn't know that. I didn't know how they were going to turn out, but you will understand it. We have a journey that we move through in our consciousness, in our evolution individually and also collectively. But Wilhelm was able to give me this so that I could give it to you. I will leave this in the description. It'll be fun for you to read it. And it corresponds with the messages as well on those states. There's an order in the universe that you will find. But then I'm going to give you this last thing because you could begin your life in any number of places and you will be led to something that could be completely surprising to you, but will be your authentic self because that's the journey that we take. When we take an ascension journey, which is what Wilhelm has given us a guide for that, then we get to that place that we're fulfilled, that we're happy, and we're abundant. And many people are coming to that now due to the changes in our world or what you might have been experiencing. But this will be the one that will really help you because this message came through 2 years ago, and it said, accepting this message will change your life and the world. And Wilhelm was saying that they had given us information that could do that. And so I'll leave that with you. But I did a little analysis of it because I needed to understand it. The very first date that I received a message was on February 19th of 1989. And 1989 was kind of an impactful year for a lot of reasons. And because before that, I didn't have the internet, I wasn't doing any of this. So I was just alone. So now having things to give us verification, because that's what you're always looking for as well. And this work gives it to you. Let me show you this, and I'll leave the link so you can have it as well. So I called it Wilhelm's Ascension Guide because that's what it is, and I had it AI analyze it again. And it started on February 19th of 1989. And you'll see that it culminates tomorrow. In February 12th of 2025, I could never have figured that out. I didn't know if it makes any sense. Some of us will not believe that. I had difficulty, but that's what happened. But I do know that I'm going to spend my time really developing it all because this is something that has obviously turned out to be really valuable, not just for me, but for the world. And you will read the description of all of it. And I had to ask, why am I using? Why was I supposed to do it tomorrow? And all of that explanation will be here. I will leave that for you. Have fun with it. And you guys can do this yourself too, just going through and checking things with your own birth information. It's Everyone has a unique path, and there is order in the universe, and understanding this, you will get it. And then also coming to the channeling session. Now you'll see the last thing here, the conclusion. The February 19th messages are a roadmap to transformation. They are deeply interconnected, making a timeline of awakening for you personally and humanity as a whole. The 2025 full moon will amplify the power of these messages, making this a perfect time to reinforce Wilhelm's teaching. Your upcoming session on February 12th is a pivotal moment as it carries forward the essence of what Wilhelm has been preparing you and the world for. That's what I mean. It's all of us. So tomorrow you can become abundant. It's your time. It's about the energy, embracing who you are. Please come to the session and you'll love it. Just if you can't be there again, just register. We will send it to everyone. See you soon.